stop it. I have nothing. Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about, well, what it's going to be like, whether it's like scary or happy or funny or dark or grim.
Yes, because what we, Dave and I have been talking about the game and the making of it, but we really haven't been talking about what the feel and the themes and that sort of thing are. And I think we both have ideas in our head, but we haven't really shared them with each other. So we're going to use this time to share our feelings about the game. Welcome to our feelings.
Feelings galore.
All right. So, you can always make, when it comes to plot and things of that nature, you can always make a plot serious, but with comedy in it. An idea would be like the Marvel movies. They usually have a healthy dose of comedy, even though they have sometimes very serious plots. But we could just make a totally crazy, goofy, funny game.
Yeah.
Because obviously our characters are way out there, and we could make people die weird deaths and silly deaths, and we could have like silly action like we are prone to do in our real lives.
Oh yeah, I don't know when we're gonna post the other video that we made, but the funny thing that we animated in our last video, well, it's been around.
Right. So we could do it. So that's probably like the video before that. I think we called it updated art, which is either going to be the one before or just after that. So go watch those.
Yeah. And subscribe.
Now, what would you like the game to be?
Actiony and scary at the same time.
So a jump scare game?
I guess, yeah.
So it's gonna be. There's gonna be some scare in it. Some
action.
And action.
A little bit of comedy.
And a little bit of comedy. So not too much comedy is what you're saying.
Not too much, but there is going to be. Well, hopefully there is.
Yeah. So overall, though, it sounds like you want more of a serious game.
Yeah.
And one of the things I wanted to do is, since we're doing a mixture of drawing and pictures, I kind of didn't want super realistic, but I kind of wanted, putting effects and things of that nature, filters and stuff like that. Not every picture is like where you can see every, blade of grass or stuff like that. I'd rather kind of be more stylistic. And the problem is, if you've seen the art already, you probably realize that it's I think it's open to art or being stylistic.
Yeah, because most of my pictures just have a blank background to it.
But how do you see it in terms of art?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, how exactly would you want it to look in terms of, like, say, another game?
It's gonna be good to compare to Fortnite. Well, I guess because Fortnite isn't realistic at all. They don't look anything. Their faces, they look like humans, but they don't look like humans at the same time.
Yeah, so it's pretty close. You get the idea. It looks pretty cool. Fortnite's got that nice 3D stuff going on, but at the same time, it's not a hyper-realistic game.
No.
So maybe along those lines. And do you want any overall themes to our game, or even morals to the story? What do you think we should teach people? What is this game all about in terms, if we had to wrap it up in one sentence? Zombies are bad?
I don't know, no. Yeah, comment down below.
Yeah, comment down below. Do you think we should have any morals or overall arcing themes to our game? That would be fine. Yeah, right now we don't have it. Actually, I think our. What do you think of our plot? We won't give again. We don't want to give away too much of our plot because
What's the plot again?
because there's a little bit of twist. It's the story, and I think one of the nice things about the story, and this is we shouldn't. We'll give a little bit away here, but is that it starts off.
Spoiler alert.
It starts off like a regular zombie movie, right?
Yeah.
But then it ends up not. So somewhere during the plot, it's going to change, and then hopefully it'll make more sense, and then we'll start throwing stuff in. Here's a twist. Yeah, this guy. Well, what about the? Oh, ooh, who knew that guy was even there?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. All right, anything else to say about our game before we go?
Our game is great. You have to buy it when it comes
out. Yeah, please do.
Well, you don't even have to buy it. It's going to be free.
And we accept tips. Right, David? Give us some money. No, you should see a free version somewhere. Well, with that, I guess we should say our goodbyes.
Goodbye.
Goodbyes.
Goodbyes.